Yo, what's up, guys? We watching MrBeast today. Let's get into the video.
We are now stranded on this deserted island in the middle of the ocean.
You're always
and
doing
we're
some
gonna be
random
stranded here
shit,
for the next
MrBeast.
7 days. And that boat that just left was our only way out of here. Why do we keep doing this? I thought it'd be fun. Despite its beauty, civilization has not been able to survive on this island for over 250 years. But for the next 7 days, we're gonna try to. And we only have around 4 hours until it gets dark.
It's hot out here. We need to build a shelter immediately.
I mean, why don't we just camp here? This spot looks pretty good. So, I say we kick things off.
I thought they had Jake Paul. I was about to say, what?
We'll prep
Who the
camp.
fuck is that?
Yes. Have fun with that. Come on, Sean. Come on, Chandler.
How do we prep camp?
Who are these guys?
And so we immediately got to work, but we had to be careful because above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. It contains poisonous tree sap that could literally kill you.
What tree is that?
Why are we still standing here?
And meanwhile, Nolan and Mac were making a fire pit.
Hold on, y'all. We turned off subtitles. I don't like it. Y'all say y'all need subtitles? Just listen. I don't care if you're deaf. I'm sorry. That's mean. I'm sorry.
I'd say it's a pretty good fire, would you say?
Well, it's not a fire yet.
Well, I'd say it's a pretty good fireplace.
And Sean started constructing the frame for our shelter. Are you sure that's not gonna fall on us?
Yep.
I feel like Sean's like our survival dad.
Been called worse.
And while
Who's
gathering
Sean?
some more materials, we came across some wildlife
These new
on the
members.
island. Bro, look at these
Oh,
chickens
really?
over here. Hey, wait, stop running away.
That's
it
what
wasn't
all I
long
want.
until I found out why the chickens
All
were afraid of
I want is to go to an island. MrBeast, listen to me. Listen. All I want, I can go to an island and survive there. If there's wildlife there, I'll be there. I want to be with the animals and stuff. Well, not really, but I want to go to an island, see some chickens, survive with you guys. I definitely want to do that. Listen, invite me out there. You know my email. You already know it.
Hey, what are we doing over here? Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's a knife.
Were you gonna try to kill one of those chickens?
Please let me eat a chicken.
We don't kill chickens.
Jimmy, what did you eat for dinner before you got here?
Don't ask. We spent the rest of day one preparing our camp, which was pretty simple. I'm gonna show you guys
What is
around
it
the
called,
camp.
saws?
This is the fire, and where we're gonna make food.
Hey,
over
yo.
here. And this is where we sleep. That concludes the tour. We pulled over our survival crate, which contains food, water, and most importantly, a flare in case someone gets hurt. And by the time the sun went down, we had everything figured out, except one thing.
Y'all couldn't start a fire?
Isn't sunscreen flammable?
What?
It's the end of day one, and
Wait,
I'm already.
what? Why is sunscreen flammable? Isn't sunscreen supposed to protect you from the hot-ass sun? Why is it flammable? Why is the shit I'm putting on my body to protect me from heat being able to be lit on fire? That's stupid.
He's starting to get a little
It's
sunburned.
not my
Hoping to
problem,
get some
though.
good sleep
I'm
tonight.
black.
And I hope it doesn't rain.
Tomorrow, we need to build a bigger shelter. And by we, I mean Dad over there is going to build a bigger shelter.
I got you.
Oh.
Oh.
Jimmy, you're like Mom. Sean's dad.
I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll see you on day 2.
During the first
Jimmy, he
night of
just called
sleep,
you gay.
we tossed
You
and
don't
turned a
live with that?
lot. And by we, I mean me. So it was a good thing we were fixing this the next day. The objective for day 2 is simple. We need to build a bigger and rainproof shelter. We need more comfortable seats because my butt hurts, and we need a better fire pit.
My butt also hurts.
Sell to millions of
Dude,
people online with
please.
Shopify's
I'm
social
gonna get
media
YouTube
and
Premium
marketplace integrations.
next year because I don't got
You
enough
can
money.
sell your
Yes, I'm
products
broke.
directly
What
on
are you gonna say about it?
Instagram.
You're broke too.
We're looking for very long, sturdy sticks we can put across the top of our shelter. That way when it rains, instead of it drooping in the leaves and tarp, it flows off the back. And while we were
That's
busy
smart.
gathering resources for our new shelter, Mac and Nolan were busy looking for new seeds.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
What's that orange thing?
I mean, you can use it as like a bouncy seat.
Is that
Dude, it's a buoy.
Oh, dude, there's a net. We can use the net to catch chickens.
No! Oh, a lot of bugs! A lot of bugs! A lot of bugs!
Wash it off in
An
the
ocean
the
buoy.
ocean.
It's like a bouncy seat.
Did you steal this?
No.
Did he steal it?
It washed up on the beach.
I guess that's not stealing. Oh, that is nice. Okay, I'll take it. For the rest of the day, Chandler, Sean, and I finished upgrading the shelter.
Keep going, keep going.
There's still sun
Sean
in
must
here,
be like-
but it's because the sun's super low. 90% of the time,
what's it
this will be
called?
shade now. While Mac and Nolan got
I just live
coconuts.
outside all the time.
Be careful, it's a big knife.
I've never tried a coconut before. I want to though. I'm open to it.
And of course, tried to catch chickens. Hey, chickens, run! Run! Run away!
What are you doing?
All right, I saved them. Day
What?
2 is coming to an end. How would you
Would
say
I
it
be
was?
open?
I'm tired, but I'm...
If we being honest, if we ran out of food, the chickens are the first one to go. We're gonna be completely honest.
Nolan?
I killed one of the chickens.
I think we can all agree we are doing way better than we thought we would. But little did I know, later that night, things were about to get a whole lot worse. But for now,
Chandler got
if
tits.
you're wondering why we're in the ocean,
Yo,
look at Chandler.
what happened to Chandler?
Because it's the only way for us to shower. We need our other water for cooking and,
But
dying of
it's
dehydration.
salty. You're not showering. I guess.
You know what I
Go
noticed,
ahead.
boys?
What's that?
We had 10 cartons of water, and now we're down to 6.
It's day 2.
Ow.
I know. I'm gonna be the adult here and just say it. Everyone needs to be more responsible with their water consumption.
I agree.
Wait, what are we agreeing to?
Sean, I
You
agree.
need to
with you.
drink one.
Okay, perfect.
It's also dark. We need to go to
One
bed.
a day.
In case you didn't piece it together, that guy Mac is the guy that lost money in this video and this video. He's basically lost $1.5 million on the channel.
Oh, I remember him.
It's a harsh
a
way
little
to
bit.
introduce somebody.
Kind
Even
of.
though we upgraded our shelter, the second night of sleep was worse than the first. We didn't know it, but this island was infested with bugs that ended up biting us all throughout the night. And for whatever reason, Chandler and I got the worst of it. I got no sleep last night. Probably the most miserable thing I've ever
Yo,
done.
is there one on his leg?
Nice to have on just my hand
Damn.
alone. Do you see that?
What type of
And
bugs
while
were
we
those?
caught up on some
Mosquitoes
much
or
needed
what?
sleep, you can probably guess what the boys were gonna do without supervision.
Catch chickens.
No, let's catch fish.
So yesterday,
Oh,
over by,
I'm stupid. I said I would want to go out there to an island. If I woke up with more than 5 bites on my body, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I don't fuck with bugs. We're not doing that. No, that's one thing we're not doing.
me and Nolan found a
bugs.
bunch of net.
Not
Today,
doing that.
The boys are gonna help me make a chicken
Look, he's
trap.
itchy.
The plan is basically to put a giant net right here, tie to a string up there, and then catch a chicken.
Let's go.
Now, if I was awake to stop them, this never would have happened. But given the fact that I felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue.
That is strong net.
Exactly. There we go.
Over the next 30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all 4 corners, and it was ready.
That works. That's pretty nice.
So after a quick reset and placing some bait, it was time to catch a chicken. What is this?
Trap to catch chickens with?
Can I see the rope?
No, you cannot.
Is that what you guys were doing this whole time?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing something actually productive. I'll be honest, at first, this seemed like a
I
complete
wanna
waste
see this
of
work.
time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited. But for some reason, Mac in particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even more waiting,
Get him!
Keep it tight. Keep
Oh
it tight.
shit!
Keep it tight.
Keep it! What are you doing?
what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it.
Oh, this chicken's actually pretty chill.
You caught like 3.
This is the new Brian, in honor of the bird from Raft. You know what? With how nice you've been, I'm sure once you put Brian down, it'll continue to hang out with us. Put it down.
Don't
Time to
kill
put
it.
Brian
Don't kill it.
down.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Brian,
Brian.
no, Brian! What'd you do to Brian?
I thought he was our friend.
Well, I did catch him with a trap, so.
And by the time Brian had been caught and freed, it had gotten significantly less hot outside, which honestly gave all of us enough energy for a spontaneous
No! I left on the AC again!
adventure. See that island behind me?
No.
We're about to go to it, Mac.
How?
Now I know what you're thinking. Why swim away from a perfectly good island to a rock in the middle of the ocean? And honestly, I don't have a good answer for you.
This feels really counterintuitive.
I think this is a testament
What does
to
that
just
mean?
how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water and energy.
I thought there was 5 of y'all. Where's the other guy?
Really?
There's a stingray. Look
Yo.
at all those fish.
Those waves look really big over there, and they're coming right at us. Oh, here comes a big one.
We're almost there.
Look at the island over there in the background.
That's
And
a
here we
beautiful
are.
island. It's like Isla
Look at this. We got
Muerta.
water splashing on both sides. These are extra
Isla Muerta.
slippery rocks.
Going up now?
Oh gosh.
This looks so cool.
We did it! I don't know
Wow.
why we did it, but we did!
Congratulations.
How do
Good
we get
job.
off this? And then how do
You
we
get
get back
down.
to our island?
You
The
walk.
fastest way off is jumping. I'm not jumping.
No,
During
you're
our
gonna
last
kill
few hours of
yourself.
sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
we noticed a storm approaching us on the
Oh,
horizon.
that
We got on
sucks.
the island, the forecast said it wasn't supposed to rain. There's monster clouds over there. We can
Yeah, the forecast was BS.
fix the hut. Oh no.
That's probably.
Protect
No,
yourself.
I'm about to say some
As many
stupid
palm
shit.
leaves as you can right now.
Chandler, more leaves. And once we ran out of daylight, we huddled up under our new and improved shelter and awaited a night of rain.
The worst part
Oh,
about
it's
this
gonna be all
is the
cold
unknown.
and wet.
It's so dark, you can't even see how close the rain is anymore.
Turns out we got extremely lucky. The storm ended up just missing us by a hair. But what I can say is, later in this video, we won't be so lucky.
Yo, you just spoiled us.
Good morning, everybody. Let me try that again. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You guys got a case of the Mondays?
After 4 days on the island, our morning routine consisted of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then we'd use the bathroom, sometimes
At the
together.
same time, it's crazy.
Nervous peeing at the same time as you guys.
And then eat, yet again, a bagged meal.
We're a little tired of our bag meals, so let's just say we've got a solution.
They're gonna fish. Yep.
All right, this is as far as I go.
Not
Have
catch
fun.
the chickens. They're gonna
All
fish.
this for some fish?
You have to go very, very far out to actually find fish. The fish aren't going to be in this light blue water. They're going to be in the dark blue water out there. So,
This would be a really good idea, a really bad one.
probably a bad one.
The plan was a little dangerous, but simple. Mac is going to act as a human motorboat and drag Sean and Nolan out into the depths of the ocean. And Sean, being the expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish and bring them back to shore for us to eat.
Right.
You guys got the rope?
I also brought around 500 feet of rope that they're tied to. So if at any point they need help,
I was just thinking. I've only been fishing one time in my 3 times in my entire life. I've only been fishing, and every single time it was on the bank. I don't think I have it in me to go into a boat, out into the ocean, over the water and fish. Okay. I would just say I can't swim. All right, I cannot swim unless it's water that's like right here. If it's up here, I start to panic. I drown. I can't swim, so if I fall into the water, I'm done. There's no more
right,
daring.
Jeremy? Yeah.
No more.
Is
No
the
more
rope still
DGR.
good?
Yeah, you have plenty of rope.
Mac, you doing okay?
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the rope, Mac. Because that's some dead weight.
Hope you don't regret it.
That's stupid.
Now we have no rope and we're so far away from the beach.
There's no way they're not getting seasick out there.
Oh, look at that storm.
Is that a storm?
Boys, we better hurry.
That's rain?
That's rain.
Something tells me this rope snapped somewhere.
Oh, no. Well, you know what we can do? We can start fishing.
I wouldn't start fishing yet. He's in the water.
Guys!
How would you get back? You're just gonna swim them back? Stupid.
See any fish down there?
I don't see anything.
None yet.
We have the rope.
Hey!
Whoa. You got something? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey!
They hear you.
Hold on to it.
Look at that little fish. At least they got one.
And after 2 hours of fishing and 200 fishes worth of calories burned, all they had to show for it was 1 fish.
Hey, that looked kind of
Is this fun to
good.
eat?
Yeah, of course.
It literally tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish from the supermarket come from, right?
Where?
The ocean.
And even though this fish from the
Yo.
ocean was surprisingly good, it was time to eat something a whole lot better.
S'mores. S'mores. First off,
S'mores.
you need to burn the bacteria off your
I
s'mores.
still need to eat a s'more. I haven't eaten a s'more.
Well, as a man who owns a chocolate
I
company.
need to do a lot of stuff.
Mac! What are you doing?
Oh God.
You take the Feastables chocolate, scrunch it
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh, that looks so good.
Look at that.
That looks
Make
so
sure
good.
to try out our new Feastables bar. People are actually liking it so much, it's sold out in most stores. Don't worry, we're doing
That
our
looks
best to
so
restock it as
good.
fast
I'm
as we
hungry
can.
now.
You've never
I
had a
have
s'more
nothing
in your
else to
life
eat.
until you've had a s'more with Feastables on it.
Like clockwork, we lay down to go
I'm
to bed,
salivating.
and it starts raining.
Why is it that whenever we do survival videos, it literally only rains when we're trying to sleep?
I'd say that was a very successful day 4.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
Caught a
it
chicken.
happens all the time.
I caught a fish.
Here's the 3 more
Hey,
days
y'all
of
didn't eat
stupidity.
the chicken.
Yeah.
My shoulders feel heavy. I'm starting to get hungry now. I'm gonna start complaining on every single video.
I just woke up. I have no idea what day it is.
We don't give a shit.
5.
I was about to say that.
One of the reasons why we picked this island is there's very old houses or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though they're located on top of a mountain, I say today's the day we
Yeah,
explore
go
them.
climb the mountain.
agree.
I climbed the mountain.
Now that we had all agreed to go to the ruins, we wanted to make sure we didn't start this expedition on an empty stomach. And just as we were eating our bag breakfast, Nolan noticed something more appetizing.
What's
down
in
the
a
beach.
bag?
Over there on the shoreline.
What is it?
There's a goat. No way, bro. There's a goat.
You're,
Mac, you cannot eat that.
You can't stop.
so you're gonna try and eat the goat, but not the chicken?
Jimmy, run away!
Y'all are weird.
Get out of here!
Why did you do that?
He's our friend.
No, he's not. He's food.
Oh, once again, Jimmy has scared away my food.
And after sparing another animal from Mac, it was time to adventure to the ruins.
Who's operating the drone?
Let's do it.
We're almost out of water, guys.
Oh, there's a
Some sort of
cameraman.
adventure.
I'm gonna try to fill these up with coconut water while you're gone. Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah, keep going. I'll be there in 1 second.
And what they don't know is I actually have a surprise waiting for us at the top of the ruins. It'll make sense in a little bit.
That was kind of weird. I just stayed back and talked to the camera.
Yeah, it's kind of like how you lost $1.5 million.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Follow me, gang.
Jimmy, I believe in you.
For a second, I thought this was the mountain. Forgot we haven't even reached the base of the
1.5
mountain
million
yet.
is
And while we
crazy.
climb this mountain, I'm gonna tell the boys about Western Union.
Wherever you are, Western Union makes it easy to send money to friends
You
and
know
family
what?
anywhere
I'll
in
be
the
here.
world.
Who is that?
Yeah, you keep talking about that, Jim.
Hey,
Is that Bigfoot?
All the way up there.
Western Union also has a free website and app that's simple and secure.
So even my grandma can use it?
Even your grandma, Mac. And before I got here, I used Western Union to pay the boat. Oh,
Yo.
dude, you gotta be careful. Here, give me a second, Western
almost
Union.
died.
So use Western Union to pay the boat guy that dropped me off on this island.
Because they had been around for 100 years, I know my money got to them even though I was in the US.
Look how far away we've come from our beach.
Is that a
And
rainbow?
it's at the top
yeah.
of the big one?
That's
Yo.
awesome.
I'm not gonna be like a Debbie Downer, but that's rain right there.
That giant cloud?
That giant cloud with rain.
Yeah,
coming
you're being
up.
a Debbie Downer. Hey, you can see Sean from here. Dude, he's building the shelter.
Sean's making us dinner.
Sean!
I can see him.
You heard it.
Keep going.
Wave if you're a nerd.
Oh.
He's waving.
Is it gonna be dark when we go back on this path?
Yeah.
How are we gonna see?
Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's gonna be unfortunate if somebody falls.
Oh, are you good?
Damn.
I'm alive.
See that right over there? Boys, come on. Come over here. Welcome to the ruins.
Whoa.
This is actually sick, dude.
Why is it just a yellow box?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I'm glad you asked.
I paid some guys with Western Union $10,000 to move this box up here.
Just some random ass
There's no more
guy?
in your backpack. What do you think's in here? Pizza?
You knew that we were gonna run out of water, so you put extra water in this box.
And while we're opening this, there's never been a better time to download or sign up for Western Union. Your first transaction is free.
I think I'm
Just
good,
go to
Mr. Beast, but
westernunion.com/.
thank you. Actually, I might think about it
Could've
just
filled
because
this
you
crate
said
with extra
so.
water and food, but instead I brought something even better.
Matt, does this moment remind you of something? Oh, this picture of you losing 800 grand? Now here's a picture of you losing 700 grand.
Damn.
Bro, why? Why go?
You'll see it in 1 second, don't worry. Now, I didn't do this to make fun of Mac for losing $1.5 million.
Really? Because that's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, and we're gonna give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
Yo.
This is your final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot.
If you look at the last video we did, every single comment was bring back Mac, bring back Mac.
I hope you win.
That's another
I
shot.
barely
More
even
important than
remember
your
them.
shot. There's
I
some
wasn't
ruins over
saying
here. Let's
that.
go look at them.
Third shot, baby. I'm not gonna let you guys down again.
I was saying,
Building
bring
is
me.
almost a century old. Imagine building this 100 years ago just for a bunch of YouTubers to explore it.
Whoa, this is wicked.
Why is there a cactus up there? Does the cactus just crawl up there, or does someone put the
Yo.
cactus up there?
The cactus does not crawl up there, Jimmy.
It doesn't have legs.
Oh my god.
Let's check out on the other
It
side.
looks
of the
like it.
grave.
It looks
There's
weird
some
as
more
shit.
ruins over there.
This is crazy.
I gotta
Look
fart.
how the trees like wrap around the freaking
I'm
rocks.
sorry, y'all.
Would the
I'm
gang
sorry.
say this was worth the effort?
Because
I'm
I got a
sorry.
third chance. Yes, I would.
All right, well, he's biased. Would you two say it was worth it?
No.
There was no pizza in the box, so no.
By this time, Day 5's sun was setting on the island, and on our way back to
Wait.
we stopped
That was all that was in the box? Just 2 photos? Mr. Beast, that was lame as
to
shit.
take it all in.
There's no one I'd rather scale the side of a random mountain with than you guys.
Thank you.
Maybe Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's fair.
But outside of that, nobody.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest. Probably gonna remember this forever.
Hey, we seen the drone.
That's fair.
But outside of that,
I was just asking who
Boys,
pilots
I'm gonna be
it.
honest. Probably gonna remember this forever.
me too. I think this view made the journey worth it.
Camp's cleaned up. It's been reinforced from the rain. Coconut water. Meal's ready to go. Got a lot more water. It's getting really dark. I mean, you can't even see into the woods right now. I don't know how they're gonna make it back from the top of that mountain
Damn.
to all these woods in the dark.
This is
You're not
way
smart.
sketchier at night.
Ow.
Cactus.
Ow!
You good?
Just a thorn on my side.
But little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting
was the
a
most?
dead end, which is a
Oh.
little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Hey,
Oh.
which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see 3 different
Yo.
things, dude. There's this right here.
Just
and
go
there's this one right here.
straight
This is a
and
path
meet
too.
the ocean.
Like,
Are you sure, bro?
where's that at?
It's definitely not to the Follow me. Guys, I will pick a random direction.
Wait,
Follow
no,
me.
I think it is to the left.
Oh, it is?
No, it's right over here.
Israel is supposed to be a safe and free
Dude.
home for over 7 million Jews, 2
Video
million
plays
Arabs,
soon.
and many other ethnic minorities.
Ah, it's raining!
And we must have been extra lucky that night because on top of being lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Andy, it's this way.
Which way are we going?
I told you we should split up.
Wait, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain. Go! It's raining. Okay, why don't we choose and then unchoose? I don't care.
Oh, boys, this is bad.
It's
Damn.
getting slick.
I really don't think we came up.
What if they just slide down a mountain?
Oh, I almost faced
Hey,
And if we
I
couldn't
caught
be
it.
any more unlucky, on top of it raining
Perfect
while we're
timing.
lost, we've even got a third thing to worry about.
Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. If it rains, it will seep poison that will burn your skin.
What?
Watch out for the death apple sap because it just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison.
Mr. Beast, what were you
That is
thinking?
10,000% a death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's
Oh,
some sand.
thank God. We made it?
Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare Sean. Are we going to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
Turn off your light. His self-awareness is terrible.
Oh my God, you
Was
guys
he on
scared
his
me.
phone?
Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner and coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut. After the hike, we ate, we showered, and when we
laughed.
dried off, we took a second to look up at the stars.
Yo! Oh, I thought
Because
they were
when you're in the
naked.
middle of the ocean, it really feels like you're on another planet.
Yeah. I bet it does.
But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we'd been fearing this entire challenge.
What was it? Rain? More water?
Bad news. There's a ton of water on the top of our shelter.
I just don't know if that's going to be safe for us to be under it.
Despite our efforts from earlier to make the shelter better, water was beginning to pool up on our roof from the storm.
Oh!
Water on top of us.
Just push it off.
We could bring our structure down.
And even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and deal with it.
Oh my God.
We are absolutely screwed.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night. And after 2 hours of rain,
2
a damaged
hours.
shelter, and soaking wet
Yo.
beds, there was no chance any of us were going to sleep that
I was about to
night.
say, yeah, nobody's gonna sleep.
The worst experience you can have on these challenges. I'm so tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this thing out.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night.
Y'all should
was
sleep
pretty
all the way
brutal.
through
I don't know that
day
I've ever been
6.
that cold, ever.
What do you want to do today, Nolan?
You're a bitch. Shut up.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm sorry. That was a
just can't
joke.
wait to
I'm
get
sorry,
out of
Mr.
here.
Beast. Please.
This place sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick and I'm tired and I wanna go home.
At this point, the island was making us miserable.
This is quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare.
And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health was beginning to suffer as well.
There's
Well,
only
y'all
so
only got
much
1 day
bad
left.
food
Well, 2.
you can drink
I
and
think.
hours you can lay in the sun before you start to just feel terrible. And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired.
It was clear that
Go to
we
sleep,
were going
it's
to
not
have to
raining
take
no more.
drastic measures if we were going to complete this challenge.
Looking for a peach cobbler.
What?
Oh, I found one.
So, in an effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned cobbler for breakfast.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
For a can.
And with the help of this unorthodox breakfast,
Can they have it?
we were beginning to return back to normal.
Go ahead.
Dude, you hit straight into the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we were going to survive day 6.
Have fun.
Having fun with each other. And I began to realize.
Ew. What the hell was that?
And I began to realize. Even though we've all done a lot of suffering,
Why'd we pick the heaviest seat in existence?
this whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun
Cheers, boys.
and adventure.
We did it!
Moments like
That's why I
these
wanna
are
go.
hard to find. And when I look back on this challenge, we probably won't remember the bad times.
Mr. Beast, what the fuck are you
as
talking
much
about?
As we will the good.
This nigga's yapping.
And with day 6 of our challenge finally coming to an end,
Yo,
Celebrating
that
our
was cool
final
as shit.
night with a massive fire. But it's kind of burning us all.
Yeah, I'm getting
It's
that.
a little too big. When we wake up tomorrow, the
That's what she said.
challenge will be over.
and as the sun rose on day 7,
Oh, get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back. And
Shit's
before we
full of
leave,
shit.
I just want to take the time to say thank you all for watching.
You're
all
welcome,
of you
Mr.
are the
Beast.
only reason videos like this exist, and I really hope you all enjoyed it.
W video. Thank you guys for coming here and watching another video. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, the what button? Hit the like button, hit the bell, it says all on it, press that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.